This is a poem written when I was a student of philosophy at University College Dublin. And it came from an aside that a priest spoke when he was teaching a philosophy class. He mentioned that he had had no direct experience of God in his 20 years of priesthood. And he used an image from St. Augustine, which has haunted me in terms of the life I subsequently led, and which has become for me a kind of a master image. And that image is of people who travel between two cities in the desert, the cities of Carthage and the city of Alexandria. And they go back and forth, and they are constantly comparing the walls of the two cities. And what it meant to me especially was it is actually an image of failure to ever experience anything as an absolute, but to always exist, as most modern people do, in a relative world where everything is compared with everything else and nothing is absolute. And it's remained a kind of fundamental poem for me because of subsequent travellings that I did. And it's called The Walls of Carthage. Augustine, ended the priest, put it all too well. Here am I, a priest in my late 40s, still in the desert, still relativity's fool. Wherever it is the will of lycée, college, school, as here, God to conclude from premises, I am sent for lectures, journée d'études. Oases of discontent, Paris, Maynooth, Louvain, define my 40-year desert, my home from home, terrain of groundless visions, assert the same topography as he, Augustine, mapped. Godless in Carthage city, a dialectician trapped in a waste of comparisons. His speech is my speech, speech of failure, of a man old enough now to preach of a God he may never know under the sun, a mirage. So, with Augustine, I tell you, Alexandria, Carthage, we in inferior reason travel until we fall, to compare in a desert season the beauty of their walls.